Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another APB video, and I have my good friend here, going by Vexy as our criminal, which is also known as PWA Life for those of you who get really confused when I don't introduce people in my videos. Basically, this video is going to be a very quick, simple tutorial video for both the criminals and the enforcers. And basically what we're going to do is we are going to initiate a simple RAM, they're called RAM rating on the criminal side, and basically that's the easiest way for criminals to make money. And what you want to look for as an enforcer is a starter is a van. Vans have the highest cargo capacity for criminals, and as you guys can see right up here, I've spotted a van, and then there's Vexy right there getting into the van. So right off the bat, you can already see I'm targeting it, and it says stolen on the vehicle. Alright, so that lets me know already that this criminal has stolen the van. Now, just like that, Vexy has crashed into the store and is now, as you guys can see, all the merchandise is now dropping on the ground. As soon as she makes contact with one package, just like that, you see those handcuffs right above her head. She is now doing a criminal activity. So all I have to do is hit my witness button, which I believe is Alt, isn't it? Which is the default.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good way to witness somebody. So what we're going to do is we're going to step out, and I'm going to put my cursor over her. As soon as she picks up an item, you'll see the little handcuffs over her head. So now she's going to go ahead and put it in the back of your van. See, she's loading that. Now she can go and grab another item here. There you go. See, look, my cursor is over it. Right now she's currently worth $155 with the items that she currently has. So as an enforcer, it's really up to you if you just want to sit and wait and see if she continues to rob things to become, worth a little bit more money. Because what you can also do is you can bust her by hitting the witness button with the handcuffs above her head, and you can impound this vehicle and take it to the impound yard. So another place you can break into as criminals are these little garage doors right here. I'll back up so she can back up over here. But you see the handcuffs above her car? That means that she's committed a criminal activity. So she can back into that garage door and it should bust open for her. See? Just like that. See, now I can roll up on her. She's got the stuff on her head. I've just now witnessed her. So she's broken into that. All the stuff is on the ground. So now we are now engaged in combat. So as an enforcer, see how she can easily kill me right now. But as an enforcer, what you want to do is you want to stop her. So what we're going to do is we're going to stun her. We are going to complete the arrest.
Oh, come on.
Handcuffs are on. I can now take her money. I can take the stuff that she's picked up on the ground as well, including everything in her van. See? I can now impound her van. So now what I'm going to do as an enforcer, you can see right over there where it says your drop, that's where I need to go. Her drop is right over there. So what I need to do is I need to get my stuff over to my drop without getting killed, because if she kills me in the meantime, she can not only take her van back, but she can also take all the items that I drop and then make her secure drop. So I'll show you guys real quick here as we go over to my drop and impound the van and drop off all the evidence. And then what we'll do is after I do this, we'll do a little role reversal, and then I'll show you guys exactly, see how she just showed up. Right now, she would obviously have killed me if this was a real criminal, shootout. So what we're going to do is we're going to run on up here. I should be able to, it might be upstairs. Yeah, I think it's upstairs. So the only issue about it is you can have other players take your vehicles too. That's another thing you got to be careful about. So we're going to come upstairs. That NPC. There you go. See, I'm now dropping off the item. As soon as the item's complete, the mission should complete. There you go. Mission is complete, and as you guys can see, I got $295 for completing that, plus an additional $95 for premium. So I got $390 for doing that, and that was what, 3 minutes of my time? I mean, obviously it would have been done a lot quicker if I wasn't explaining it, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on. So now here's her vehicle here. She's gotten back in it, but normally I would be able to pick this up and just simply take it to an impound yard, which I won't do, but that's all you guys got to do. You see that little gray thing, that little marker with the cash? That's where you guys have to take all of her materials to the evidence vault, which is all the stuff that's back here that she's put in there like that. See, there's a handbag right there. She's got a briefcase I can put. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that she's got stashed back here that I can turn in for money. So what I'll do is I'll put it back in and I'll let her go ahead and take it. But yeah, so that's what you got to do as a criminal, or as an enforcer, I'm sorry, is witness them breaking and entering, take them down, arrest them, and then impound their van. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little role reversal here and show you guys what you want to do on the criminal side as well. But if you guys stick to this for about an hour or two, you can make some pretty good money. Like I said, $300 for doing that for what? Would it take about 3 to 5 minutes to complete the full arrest and the break-in, entering, and whatnot. So you can make yourself, 20, 30 grand an hour if the server's busy with people doing that sort of stuff. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and we'll be right back while I'm on my criminal, and we'll show you how to do it on their side. All right, everybody, we are back, and we are now on my criminal. And basically, I just wanted to show you guys the criminal side of things. Not everybody wants to be a police officer or a cop, enforcer, whatever you guys want to call it. You guys want to break the law and bust some caps and some homie G funkers. Or something like that. So anyway, basically what you guys are going to do is get yourself a van like I've got here. You don't have to have this exact van. Even that red van right over there will be fine. The reason I keep continuing to say vans is because they've got the highest cargo capacity. So as a criminal, you guys are going to come right over here to a store. I like to bash in the store for the end of it, so that way it doesn't damage the motor of it. So we'll go ahead and knock in the store here. Just like that. Now, the only thing that you've got to be concerned or worried about doing this is not only is it a good money factor, but you've got to be worried about police officers or enforcers. So you want to check around. Prime example right there. You've got yourself an enforcer that's now watching you. So you've got to be very, very careful about what you do, because the second I touch one of these items, he's already seen me break into this shop. So now he's going to sit there and wait for me to pick up one of these items. As soon as you do, he can witness you, and then the war is on. So you can either do one of two things. You can say, screw it, get in your van and try and lose them and move on. Or you can try and chance taking the items and take the cop on one-on-one. So what we'll do is we're going to put it in here. See all this stuff right here. See, the cop hasn't done anything yet. So that's kind of a good thing. See, right now. See, the cop just witnessed me. So now that means...
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me.
Well, the cop just witnessed me, but just got taken out by another criminal. So basically what I need to do is see, there's my job right over there, and then there's their job. Same example for the police as it is the criminal. I need to take my item, but in this case, he is going to shoot me about 100 times with a gun. There you go. And then now he can come up and arrest me.
Get down.
The only thing is, now here's the good thing. That's my van. That's a player bought vehicle. He cannot impound my van. He cannot get into it. The only thing he can do is blow it up. So if he wants to blow it up, he's going to go up underneath at it, blow it up, and try and take it down to on mission. That's about the best he can do. Now that we have engaged in a mission, I can now go back and try and take him out. So there he is right up there. So now, like I said, as a criminal, you can also make $20,000 or $30,000 an hour, by breaking into shops, but you've just got to be very, very careful of enforcers, because right now the enforcer has my materials. And in order to get it back, as a criminal, you have to kill the enforcer. Just like that. So the enforcer's down. Pick up the stuff back. See, now he just blew up my van. My van is now destroyed, which means everything in it that I have will be destroyed. So there's nothing I can do.
Sure.
Now we're going to go to our van. We're going to head back. So I didn't get a whole lot of stuff because this was just a tutorial. You can see right there, the cop is waiting for me. So all I need to do is go here, turn it in, as he shoots me in my butt cheek. He's shooting me in my butt cheek. Oh, see? He stopped me just before. So now what would happen is in reality, he would come up and arrest me, and I would obviously lose. you know, the item. So what you're going to do is you're going to come back, pick your item back up, get back in here, and then turn it in. As you guys will see just in a second, as soon as this completes, you'll see how much money I get for doing this. And there you go. So I got $435 because of, you know, how much stuff I turned in. So normally you can make a lot more as a criminal. And the better thing to do is if it drops, like some jewelry shops will drop larger safes, they will drop huge jewelry boxes, they'll drop bigger like TV cameras. You can pick up all the big stuff and put it in your van, and then keep bumping stores and pick up all the cell phones and the CD drives and all that other stuff to try and get, you know, more money on your character. But you've just got to be very careful, because if you're running a regular van or even a truck like that one, other players, including police officers, can steal that vehicle and turn it in and impound it. You'll lose everything, so just be very wary of that. Unless you buy yourself your own van, in that case, they can't take that from you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial of the enforcers and criminals, how to make money and witness, all that sort of stuff. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.